So this video is a weaning video, and I know weaning is a bit of a hot subject with regards to when you should wean your baby. So I'm just going to do a little declaration to say that obviously I am not a specialist, I am a mummy, and I have decided to wean Ellis at 4 months old as I felt that he needed something extra other than milk, and I also weaned my eldest boy Charlie at the same age. So I thought that I would do the same as what I had done for him. So currently the Department of Health currently states that babies need no nutrition other than breast milk or formula milk until they are 6 months old. But some babies may benefit from solids sooner and may be ready for solids from around 4 months, which is 17 weeks, which is how old Ellis is. So at the moment I currently just give him 1 meal a day. He obviously still has all of his bottles. He has 5 6-ounce bottles a day, and he has his weaning meal around 3:30, 4 o'clock, because that is around an hour after his feed, as I didn't want to do it before his feed, as obviously milk is more important at this age. So that is when he has his food. He is currently really enjoying it, and we have started, his first ever taste of food was baby rice, which was the same as his big brother Charlie, and he wasn't too keen on it. I think baby rice is quite a bland thing. It doesn't taste nice, it tastes like cardboard if you try it. So yeah, that was his first taste of food, and then we have decided to start with vegetables, be it my homemade purees or some jars or some of the sachets, which I'm going to show you all in a minute. So yeah, we started off with vegetables, and he has actually been really enjoying them, as you'll see, because I have actually filmed the week of what he's been eating, so I'm going to put it all together and show you his first weaning week. But before I do that, I thought I would show you what I have bought in regards to weaning Ellis, and the foods that we have started and things that I have needed. So I'm going to show you that quickly now. Okay, so on this table is everything that we have used or going to be using. So I'll start off with Ellis's high chair. It's just this Joey, I think that's how you pronounce it, standard, I think it's called a snack high chair. And it's got the tray which does come off, and it also has a recline feature on the back so you can lay it a bit back. And yeah, it's just a bog standard high chair. He also has this soft bib, which is really good. It's soft around his neck, and you can make it smaller or bigger, and it also catches any bits of food, which is good, and they're easy to wash. So moving on to the things on the table. So currently we are just using the boots, spoons and bowls, and these are quite a good size as they fit in the steriliser, which is handy. And also in the, I think it was the Aldi baby event a little while ago, I did pick up these newbie bowl and spoon set and suction bowl and spoon set. We haven't used that yet. And this is his Tommy TP sippy cup. We haven't used that yet, but I use this of Charlie, and they are one of the best, I'd say, cups for babies, as they do not leak, and yeah, they are really good. So here's just some newbie spoons, which I haven't used. And as I have been making some of my own purees, I just picked up some of these little pots in Boots, because I thought they were perfect sizing for the portions, but you can just use a freezer tray. Okay, and obviously for cleaning, I've just got a packet of baby wipes, and whenever I feed Ellis, I always make sure these are next to me. So on to food now. I have been using some of the recipes from this cow&gate 5-step weaning book, and it is really, really good. It's really easy to use. There's ideas in here, so ways to wean, when to start, all the equipment that you're going to need, how to freeze the baby's food, obviously making sure milk is still the #1 part of their diet. And so we started with step 1, which is to start with vegetables, as I said earlier in the video, and we actually have made some of the purees. We have made the pea puree, which I did film and he really liked, and we've also made the broccoli puree, which he didn't like. So it's all trial and error really, and I'm going to make him some of the carrot puree soon. But yeah, so the first step is just to blend the vegetables, and then it moves on to different ways to make things, so like the finger food, and then it goes on to like sweeter food, so the sweet potato wedges, parsnips. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to making some of these. So that is that book. And then on to the food. So his first taste of food was the Heinz smooth baby rice, and I actually did make way too much of it, as I wasn't too sure with portions and how much it did actually make, but it does actually come with a scoop, and you just make that with their formula. So yeah, that's the smooth baby rice. And he has started having a rusk, and I've literally just snapped one in half, and he's just learning to hold it and bring it to his mouth, and he's done really well with that actually. So it's just some rusks, and then we go on to the purees. So he's got the Ellis Kitchen carrots, apples and peas, and he's got the hip jars, which is, oh sorry, not zooming very well, vegetables with rice and chicken, and this one is a mixed vegetable medley, which he has had and he really liked that. And then he's got some of the pouches from Lidl's, which is just bananas and apples, and bananas and peaches. So he's yet to try these, but so far he has actually really liked the Ellis Kitchen pouches. He's had the parsnip, which he really loved, and on this video you will see him trying the sweet potato, which again he absolutely loved. Right, so that is everything that I have so far for weaning. Oh, I did actually forget to tell you about, we got given a baby blender, and it was good, but it was far too much faffing around, cleaning it all out. So I'm just going to use a hand blender, as they're much easier to clean. It's all about being quick when you're a mum, and things that are easy. So yeah, okay, so now I'm going to show you his weaning week. Okay, so today we are going to try Ellis with some baby rice. I have made way too much, but I haven't made baby rice for a long, long time. So let's see how this goes.
A long time was for me.
Ready? Ellis, what's this?
Ellis is having his baby rice.
What's that? Oh, he likes that, Mummy. Look at some more. Ellis.
No, I'm not filming it now, Ellis. Right, video, yeah. slow-mo. Photo.
Oh, Chrissy likes this.
Yeah.
You didn't like baby rice, Charlie.
These are all bits.
So I think Ellis has thoroughly enjoyed his rice. Look at the state of that face. Is that nice? He's chewing on his fingers. Was that nice, Ellis? He had some food. Because he loves watching us eat. Don't you? So, as you can see, Ellis is very excited about having some food. First thing I'm going to do is just roll his sleeves up, as he likes to put his hands in his mouth. Don't you? And then I'm just going to put one of these big bibs on him, as I need to get some proper food plasticky bibs, but these will do the same. And now we're going to try your pea puree. Yes. Oh, what's this? What's this? Should we try some? Ready? Ready? What's this? Ooh, is that nice? Getting a taste for it, aren't you? You're getting a taste for it? Just a little bit? Are you not sure about this one? This is a savoury taste. It's savoury. Mummy's going to get you to like your vegetables because your brother doesn't. He's a pickle. Ready? Ooh! Is that nice? Is he nice? Not too sure, are you? So I've just got another spoon for Ellis to actually hold himself, and I've just put a little tiny bit of puree on it. Do you want to hold this? Oh, that's it. Poke your eye out. Is that nice? Where's your spoon gone? Where's your spoon? So, this is Ellis after he's had some pea puree. I think it actually went down quite well. This afternoon, Ellis has got the hip mixed vegetable medley. Obviously he's not going to have this whole jar. Look at him smiling in the background. But I've just spooned out about, I don't know, 2 or 3 spoonfuls of this. I'm just going to serve it at room temperature, but it does say on the jar you can heat it in a bowl of water, but I thought I'd just do it at room temperature. So let's see how he likes this one. Let's move the camera a little bit. Ready? What's this, Ellis? Nice. Ready? Oh, he seems to like this one. This is nice, Ellis. Yeah, look at that face. Look at that cheeky face. I think Ellis is enjoying this one. Is it yummy? Mmm. Mmm. Ready? Ready? Look at them orange chops. So, shall we try our broccoli puree? I know. Ready? So, are you ready, Ellis? Mmm. Oh, not too sure on this one, are you? Should we have another one? Oh. too keen on this. Right, so as Ellis has been a little bit poorly for the last couple of days, he hasn't had much food. Actually, he hasn't had any. He did have a little bit of parsnip, which I didn't film because Chris actually fed him. Yeah, and you absolutely loved it. It was one of these Ella's kitchen pouches, and this is what he's going to have today. This is the sweet potatoes. But yeah, he loved the parsnip one. And we really like these, as Chris pointed out. So on the back it says that you can keep these for up to 48 hours once opened in the fridge. And I thought that was really good because obviously Ellis isn't going to eat that whole sachet. So for 3 days, that's 3 lots of meals for him. And as he's only having 1 meal a day, I thought that would work out more cost effective. Obviously I am still making my own puree, but as a different taste for him, we thought we'd get some of these Ella's Kitchen. So I'm just going to do a few spoonfuls out of the sachet rather than put it into a bowl and see how he gets on. Let's have some sweet potatoes. So let's open it. So obviously we've got a sterilised spoon. He knows what's coming. Ooh, what's this? Ready? Let's just move the camera a little bit. You know, don't you? Ready? What's this? Oh, is that nice? Is that nice? What's the verdict? Yeah, Mum? Yeah. I like this, Mummy. Shall we have some more? Shall we have some more? Ready? Oh, look, mouth right open. Like a little bird. Oh, that's yummy, isn't it? Do a little bit more. Finger straight in his mouth. I think the sweet potato is a winner. Is it a winner? Mummy likes sweet potato. Mummy does. Are you going to take after Mummy with your vegetables? So, Ellis, do we like the sweet potato? Yeah? Would you like some more? Yum! Is he nice? Is he nice? Look at that smile. Yeah? I think he likes this one, so that is good. There you go. The other night when he had the parsnip, he actually was shouting at Chris because he liked it so much, and we had to give him a little bit more than what I'd served him, as he really enjoyed it. I think it's because it's a little bit sweeter than when he tried the broccoli and the peas. So yeah, it was really funny. He was like shouting at Chris as if to say, give me more. So hopefully that's a good thing. It means he's going to really like his food. So as you can see, Ellis really has enjoyed his very first taste of solid food, and I think he's going to be a little foodie like his mummy and daddy, and a little bit like his big brother. But yeah, so far so good. I'm just going to carry on giving him 1 meal a day of puree, probably for another couple of weeks, and then I will maybe introduce 2 meals. But I'm going to do the purees up till he is 6 months old, which is around Christmas time, and then I'm going to put him on to baby-led weaning, exactly the same as I've done with his big brother, and it'll just be in time for Christmas. So his first proper baby-led wean baby-led weaning meal will be his Christmas dinner, which is really, really exciting. So I can't wait for that. Obviously, I don't want to wish this time away, but yeah, exciting times ahead. So thank you so much for watching this weaning video. I hope you got some tips from it. And if you are weaning your baby, please let me know how you are doing it in the comments down below. And what's your baby's favourite recipe? And yeah, I look forward to hearing you. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd love you to hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks guys, bye!